Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Flying Brown's Garage. In today's episode, we're going to pick up another mower from Shaggy Small Engines. This mower is going to be my buddy Mike's mower from the car meet. And ever since he got on the General, he's been wanting one. And we have got him one ready to go. One ain't ready to go, but it's ready to go get. I'm going to check and make sure I have enough straps and everything I'm going to need. And then we're going to head on to go get this thing, get it loaded up. I got to get this and 3 engines. We'll be doing some rebuilds on the engines, but y'all will need to go check out Shaggy Small Engines on YouTube for that. I'm going to be doing the videos, but it's going to be on his channel, and there will probably be a couple more videos on his channel of maybe his unit and a couple other things. So if y'all want to do me a favor, go help my buddy out. Go subscribe to his channel, Shaggy Small Engines. There is videos to come on there, and like I said, I will be doing some of them just to give him a hand, because right now he is working and don't really have the time to do so. So like I said, we'll be giving him a hand with his projects and all that good stuff. So we are trying to get some ratchet straps together to take with us. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Alright, we got all the straps we may need in the toolbox. Everything else is in there. I'm trying to think of what else we might need on this little trip. Can't really think of anything, but I might take my jack just in case. Got the jack in there. I do believe the van's ready to go. Alright, we're in the van, loaded up, ready to go. So let's go pick up Mike, get on the road to Shaggy Small Engines, and go get this mower. See what it is, see what we're tearing into, all that good stuff. Alright guys, we just stopped at the Sunoco. Noticed that my mirror on my van broke. So, I guess there's nothing I can do about that right now. Unfortunately, the screw housings broke to hold it on, so I guess it's just gonna have to flop for now. I don't have any tape on me, or I'd tape it shut or tape it back on. I don't think I have any tape. Let me check real quick. I might have something. If I do, we'll just tape it back up there for now, but I know the wiring harness is gonna hold it, so that is a good thing. Oh, I do have some clear tape. Perfect. Clear tape will do the trick. Let's fix this mirror real quick. Alright, well, we got a mirror fixed. Broke ass piece of shit. I guess I found some clear tape to hold it on there, so that'll work. We're going to get back on the road and head on to Shaggy's. Hopefully nothing else will fall off this piece of crap before we get there. Alright guys, we just pulled up and Shaggy's not here. So, what a coincidence. I guess gonna get this loaded up. We can air up the tire.
That'll make things a little bit easier.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let me see if it was gonna work.
Let me get the trailer loaded. I got a compressor, but I could probably use his. There's that chopper bike that we picked up the other day. He wants to put an engine on it. Alright, I'm going to get y'all on a stand real quick and we're going to go ahead and load this thing up. Alright, well Shaggy still ain't showed up. We've got the engines loaded, 120, 117, 118, and we got the Craftsman on the trailer. So we're about to go ahead and head on out of here and head on back to the shop. See if we can get this thing running or not. Alright, we're back at the shop. About to get this thing snatched off of the trailer. I'm going to get the old snatch tractor and yank her off of there so we ain't got to drag it, and then we're going to get it on up in here and see if we can get it to pop off and maybe run.
Alright. So I know I got yellow LEDs in the house that are going to get bolted on. Air cool.
I guess it's direct to air.
Yeah. Air cool.
The funny thing is, I just had one of these, not one of these, but the mower actually had this hood on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But it was lifted. I had a 3-inch lift on it all the way around.
Yeah. This is basically what my mom has, but hers is red because it was bought from.
I had a red one. I just sold it too.
Yeah.
It was a fully swap block lift, 17.5 horsepower, high performance. It was pushing 160 psi. I can tell you.
Shit.
Yeah, it was no joke.
I have to go up to Harbor Freight and see what they got for tires for these.
Yeah.
Who knows? They might have something cool up there. Either that or fucking Tractor Supply. I know they got a bunch of tires and shit too.
Oh yeah, Tractor Supply. Carry tractor shit.
Front left one's fucking leaking. I can hear it. What is it, valve stem?
The core. That's the core. Might be able to get it to stop.
And it's good. I'm way too excited about this.
Them little core tools are great.
Damn sure are.
Good thing is, if there's anything wrong with that engine,
yeah,
got 2 more.
Shoot. Just throwing this shit around over here.
Well, like I ain't done.
Yeah. if you don't have a key?
No, it has a key. I took it out.
Oh, that works.
Bumping around in the trailer, they tend to fall out.
Ooh, smart.
So I always take it out.
Very smart.
That one's the key to this one.
That's why we trust the pros.
This thing didn't have an ignition switch inside. This one's not different. We already got signs of a mouse house in this engine. That's not good. Wasp nest. Alright, I guess we're going to start tearing into this thing. 15.5 Kohler command, single cylinder. Probably the stock engine off of this mower. So this one is actually an unmolested, untouched unit. That's a first in a while. Airbox don't look too bad. No. Filter's a little dirty.
That front support bar things.
They always are. You gotta.
So that's not horrible then.
Ooh.
I was just looking at how much that whole bar's moving.
You know what? We need to find out something real quick though. What gen steering does it have in it? First gen or second gen? First generation steering box is garbage. I hope it's not a first gen, because if it is, it means we're going to have to convert it. I'm going to get my light, see if I can see down in there. I'm thinking it's a second gen because of the body style, but it could be an early LT1000, and if it is, it could still have first gen.
Yeah.
Oh God. It's first gen. Ah, shit. Turn that wheel. Oh yeah, it is wore slap out just like the rest of them are. We might be able to fix this steering with a bushing, but what happens is the steering gear and rod goes down into this bushing that drives the rest of it. Or it kind of rides in that bushing, really.
Yeah.
And that bushing gets so walled out that it keeps kicking back and forth, and that's where your slop is.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's first gen steering. I was afraid of that. This is an unmolested unit, 15.5 horsepower Kohler. So it came exactly like this from when it was bought. I do like that it has the pipe coming out the side for the oil to drain out instead of just a plug in the side of the engine. It makes a huge freaking mess.
Set up. Hers is the same way.
Yeah.
That's a very good possibility. This is the same one she's got. Hers is just probably a second gen.
Ooh. Mouse house like a son of a bitch in there. Alright, we're going to take top cover off.
Good.
It's not seized up, no. And it's just the throttle, so the choke is actually on that as well. There is another big old wasp's nest.
I might,
We got mouse chewage.
does this come off here?
Yeah.
Is this the faceplate?
Yeah, it's that face of the dash. Oh yeah, it ain't been ran in a minute.
Ooh. You dropped your Stetson, sir.
Yep, appreciate it. It ain't been ran in a minute. It's definitely got that smell of just old gas. Let's see what the oil's looking like before we even try to run this thing. Might need to add some, but it doesn't look bad.
What's this take? 2-stroke?
No, it's regular 10W30, 5W30. I usually like to run 10W30. If you have some blow-by, you run some thicker oil, 20W50. Just like a car. Okay, yeah, we need to add a little oil, but it is there and good. No moisture, none of that crap. Definitely mouse house. We're going to take this top cover off, and I also want to check that starter and make sure it's going to try to do the thing. Other than that, not too bad.
You know what's funny about this whole thing?
What's that?
You're looking at the motor, looking at all that, and working on figuring out how to get all that run. And
Yeah.
I know you got that, so I'm back here looking at this thinking, all right, I need to take this off, take it home, sand it down, clean it, paint it, make it pretty, start building a switch panel for it. I've got some momentary switches. I've got a few switches like on that one, how you got the red rocker
Yeah,
switch.
yeah. You got some of those?
Like 5 of those.
Oh, sweet.
And they're all blue when you turn them on.
Oh, sweet.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice.
And then I'm also trying to figure out where I'm going to mount all my blue strobes up underneath this thing.
Fenders.
I know I got to have a switch for that, but I'm assuming that this is going to come off and go in the trash can because this is now.
Yeah, that's the deck engage.
This gauge can kiss my ass.
Yeah, that's just a voltmeter, and you could put a better amp gauge in there if you want.
I might actually have a full. Do I have a full set of gauges?
If you do,
I'll go to Advanced to go buy a set. That way we can, make like a little pod, like right here.
if you decide to keep this steering wheel, I do have a cap
Okay.
that I can sacrifice.
Yeah, that's the other thing I'll have to figure out. See if I can figure out a way to get. That's the only thing, man. If I do that green steering wheel, I'm gonna want to do everything else in green.
Yeah.
Because when I say it's green, so like the outer part of it is all black, except it's got 2 lime green pieces of vinyl here and here. And then all the metal part is that green anodized metal.
That'd be nice, though.
Which would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be.
But if I'm going on blue lights, it's going to be weird having a green steering wheel.
To me it wouldn't, but maybe to you. I think it'd be pretty badass. Alright.
I'm thinking black with a blue pearl.
That'd be sweet.
Or,
That'd be sweet.
ooh, lime green with a blue pearl. With all the blue lights up underneath this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Then I
yeah.
could run my green steering wheel.
Yeah. You could. Damn, that is on there. They got that shit driven way too far down on there. Back out. I just heat it up, though.
Oh, for this thing?
Yeah. I usually like to have them flush, because then you can,
Yeah.
you know, stick your foot out there.
This is basically, this is your brake, right?
Brake and clutch, yeah. But like I
So
said,
if we keep this to where this is brake and clutch, have a gas pedal here, and I know you said we'll possibly have to change out the transaxle.
we'll have to get a good one.
So if we do that, we should be able to have the gear selector right here, right?
I've
Honestly,
even got,
that would work for me. We could take this off.
I've even got a 6-speed plate.
Yeah, that'd work.
That's what was on there.
That'd work.
That tag is covering up that exact hole.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could switch out the plate. So it's a 6-speed instead of an automatic plate. Take the stickers off the side. Or hell, you could leave the stickers on and fool people. Yeah, I got an automatic, bitch.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take all those stickers off.
Yeah, I would too.
Those are all gonna go away.
I would too.
Shit.
Alright, let's pop this off. See what we're looking at. Wow.
Oh!
That's a big one.
Just trying to make sure his ass ain't still in there.
Yeah, for real.
God damn. That's messy. That's carb. Let's not do that.
Let's put the filter back on it real quick.
That's it. Yeah, that's carburetor. Let's not do that.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Look at that ground strap. It's been chewed. The coal's good though.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it's good. It's just been chewed up a little bit.
You got some heat shrink? Is this unplugged?
No, actually what I'll do is I'll take a butt connector and put in some new wire.
Splice it and fix it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't really usually like fucking heat shrinking something like that because some of the strands are gone.
Yeah.
You're not going to get a good enough connection. And if that heat shrink does go through, then it will start grounding and shutting the engine off.
Should we flip it and replace the wire?
Oh wow. Is that starter even good?
Fucking T-plug on there. That's kind of on there though. I'm afraid I'm gonna pull it too hard and fuck that wire up.
She's a little stuck. Come on. Come on. Come on. Doctor your ass off of there. I'm gonna have to clean that tab. It's rusted on there. That's That's what it is. Look at all that crap coming out of there. Damn. Gap set right though. Man, I don't like that flywheel. That flywheel's weird.
The what now?
Flywheel's weird. You see how it's all that open space between the fucking coil and the flywheel? Oh, that's plastic. That's plastic. Damn, what the fuck? Okay.
Here it is? Oh no, these are.
Yeah. Well, usually there's a plastic fan on top, but usually the flywheel's a lot bigger than that.
Well.
Okay, well, you know. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not the greatest, but not the worst. Damn sure need to clean that fucking thing out.
I said we want to load it up, take it to the house, and I can blow it all out.
I mean, I could do that here.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about maybe a vacuum.
I got my little shop back at the house.
I got a big one up there. I just don't know if it's...
Yeah, mine's like a 5-horse, 7-horse or something.
Yeah.
It ain't the big one, but...
God, that thing is nasty. Hell, I'll go grab mine real quick and see if we can get a good bit of that out. Cause that's...
Yeah.
Man, that's the worst mouse house I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Damn.
It'd be my luck.
Yeah, it's my luck too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it is. Alright guys, we're about to run up to the parts store and get some oil for this thing. Probably going to need a quart.
If you want. Oh.
And
Next week by the house, I'll grab my car. We got something to run around in.
oh, yeah, we could do that. Okay.
Fuck yeah, we gotta get vodka and take on too. Jet buddy.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're about to head on and we'll be back to shop in just a few minutes. Alright guys, installed the wife's car. Waiting on Mike to get out of the liquor store. And then we're going to head to the parts store. Go grab some parts. And then going back to the shop. Shaggy's probably going to show up, so hope we can get this mower running tonight. Will we or will we not? Leave it down in the comments.
Have that, but that's really for the truck.
Oh yeah, high mileage oil stabilizer. You only want to put that in there if we got bad rings or something like that. I've dropped this in a couple of lawnmower engines for sure, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So I have this, but that's motorcycle oil.
It's 20 weight 50, yeah.
Yeah, the fucking bike's running some serious shit.
These engines, 80 weight, 90.
That's for the drive shaft on the bike.
Yeah.
Got plenty of fucking brake fluid. More goddamn rear oil. I guess I don't have any fucking.
Yeah, I don't see any Earls.
That's kind of crazy. I thought for sure it would have.
Well, damn it. That sucks. Unless you're overlooking it. But no, I don't think you are. I don't see any oil bottles back there. Hey. Hey. Craftsman 4-cycle lawnmower oil.
Oh. That'll work.
That's it. Lawnmowers, tractors, generators, pressure washers, and guess what? It's a Craftsman.
Yeah. That works out well.
Putting the right shit in there. Oh God. Look. Well, I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
We need some parts. Oh, you get the filter already?
Oh no, I didn't grab it.
Okay.
I don't even know which one.
By the way,
What?
come by here tomorrow evening.
For what?
I have a little gift for you.
Oh.
I like gifts.
I think you're gonna like it.
Oh yeah?
Gifts are fun.
I think you're gonna like it a lot.
Okay. Tomorrow evening. Will do. Will do.
So how you doing, man?
We're good. We're just I got him a mower.
Okay.
Alright, we just went there and harassed Butch and Jordan. And about to head back to the shop now. We got a fuel filter, we got some oil, all that good stuff. So we're gonna head back and get to work on this mower. Hopefully maybe by the end of the night we'll have her running and maybe riding. Yeah, I gussed it. Made sure of that. Alright, we got our fuel filter on.
Yeah, we've been discussing suspension setups on this monstrosity.
Got some four-wheelers at home.
I saw them sitting over there.
That Chinese one? Take it.
Yeah.
Take it.
The Chinese one. Which one is that? The itty bitty blue?
The one that doesn't have all the plastics on it, but they're sitting right next to it. That
Is that
itty
the one
bitty
with the
blue
tarp on
one.
it?
No, the one with the tarp on it's a Polaris 90.
Ooh.
I've got like $300 altogether with it.
Yeah.
You know.
What
So,
size motor is that Chinese one you got on?
The Chinese is a 110.
So are we talking about doing
I might have just found my motor.
It's for sale. I have a brand new carburetor for it. That little fucker goes 30 with me on it.
I know, but 110, I don't feel like it's enough for this.
Really?
Dude, we're talking, that's
Oh, yeah,
724
good point, yeah.
cc's, you know?
I would say honestly, get a 750 if you can find one.
What if we use
For a
that?
670? I got a 22 670, that's a damn engine.
Hey, what if we use the rear end out of that four-wheeler? Then I got rear brakes.
Front end and rear end if you want to do full suspension. But we got to do a live axle at that point, and then we need to switch it to a vertical or horizontal shaft engine
Yeah.
to do a chain drive. No reverse, one speed. Unless you're going to do the gearbox like I said in the back, then you have a 3-speed reverse. You have to get the gearbox. Or I'd let you have that gearbox, but we got to get a fucking shift collar for it, because the shift collar, if you remember,
Yeah.
it broke.
Yep.
I got a lot of shit to think about. I did not realize I was going to get this fucking in depth into all this craziness, but
It's addictive.
You're
The,
welcome.
the reason we built this.
it's got an engine and wheels, dude. I'm into it.
The reason we built this is because people have been riding their four-wheelers at like 1 a.m. in the fucking morning on my fucking work days.
Oh shit.
And so now, all I do is I go outside and fire this up, and they go home.
That's funny shit.
Point that number.
Think it'll kick?
Yeah, I smell it.
I really do think so.
I'm fat. I can smell what you're cooking from like 2 streets away.
You're cooking?
No. She said I went and got some medicine.
No, seriously.
Yeah, I said I smell it when you walk around the corner. I'm sitting here going,
It just
smells like lidocaine, novocaine. What do you got?
Benzocaine.
Yeah, benzocaine.
Drug nose.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I feel like what we might need to do is maybe pull the battery out of Shaggy's real quick and throw it in yours, see if it'll kick off.
See how it does it?
Because then we'll know if the electrical system's going to work from the back to the front.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. Does the key work, or do we got to hot wire this thing and I need to do a whole bunch of wiring work? If the key already works, we
The
can
key can
bypass
kiss
the
my
system.
ass. I'll fucking
Kill switch from the push button.
Yeah,
Quick,
but I'm just
simple,
saying,
easy.
I don't know if we're going to have to hot jump it right now, or we're going to be able to do just a straight battery.
Honestly, that's what I'm thinking about resorting this to. Fuck a damn brake switch. Fuck
What
all
is
the
that,
other
8-gauge
switches,
wiring
just a
for the
push
fucking
button
battery?
stuff. Yeah.
Something like that.
It's it's either 10 or 12, I think. I think it's 12.
I'm probably guessing what the fuck it is.
Seems fairly intact though. It's unmolested.
If you want to get some more tires like this,
I was thinking I was going to go hit up Harbor Freight and see what they had.
it's too expensive. I can order them off Amazon and get a full set of 4 for about 120. Front tires and back tires. You just tell me whether you need 20s or 18s. These are 20s.
Oh, the big fat ones?
Yeah.
I do like the big fat ass ride
So
tires.
the only thing I
Honestly,
can put back up in the
what do you plan
room
on
is
doing? Do you
just the
plan on going
frame.
off-road, or do you plan on
Because the
using it
mattress
kind of like a
will
garden
require
tractor?
help.
So, it's going to be a toy, I can tell you that.
Well,
Whether
my
I just take it out
thoughts-
and do fucking donuts with it, or
Where Rob was like,
Well, my
it's
go
thought
hoon
was-
around in the backyard in the
Well,
woods.
you were
4 of
gonna
these.
he said that does
Drop them all around,
a little bit.
widen this. If you're going to
Push
do
back up
suspension,
just a
you
little
kind
bit.
of widen the steering. You
So
know,
we can try that.
So that's what I'm wondering about that.
because look at the size
I kinda-
difference. Those are 18s. On mine, those
Yeah.
are 18s,
And these are 20s.
and those are 20s.
So it's just a 20-inch tall tire is what they're talking about.
Yeah. So
Okay.
basically, if you put an 18 on the front and a 20 on the back, modify the steering, you'd have an off-road toy.
Yeah.
You know, around here, that's pretty good. you see what he did?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that thing was fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah. He had to wait down for him.
I would imagine so.
He called me out here when I still had my tires on my truck. He goes, I need help getting this up here. I can't get it up here no other way. I'm like, be there in a minute.
Van almost did it, but once I got to a certain point, it just lifted all of my weight off the front end, and it said, nope,
wow.
not doing it. Because when my weight's on my front end, it's fine, but once it just, if it gets in any position where it relieves the weight, nah, it's spinning.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know. Having full suspension would be pretty fucking badass. Even if we kept it lowered with suspension.
I mean, you know.
Because then we could tune the wheels. I'm assuming it's got 2 in the front and 1 in the back, the shocks.
Yeah. Because all you'd have to do with this is make some kind of a gusseted setup on it to where it had a straight bar across the back.
Mm-hmm.
Put the knuckle right there, and it would adjust itself.
Yeah.
Of course, you know they have coilover collars on it, so
Yeah.
you can adjust the height.
Yeah.
Because when I get on them bitches, I raise it all the way up.
Big dude like me, I get it.
Look, when you get on rafters like these, and you get on somebody's roof, and you tell them, "Yeah, I'm looking for the hole," and then all of a sudden you hear,
Found it.
made a new one. And it was a 2x10 that I was standing on, 2x10 truss,
Yeah.
and it bent under my weight. I went, I'm getting off. He was underneath in the house, and the house that we were looking at didn't have any insulation or any sealant on it, so he could see it break. I went, shit.
Wow.
Man, you broke my damn. Sorry, man. I told you I was a heavy dude.
Right. We can widen the fucking track on this with that 4-wheeler suspension. Just mounting everything to the fucking frame up here.
Take the rails for the chassis, cut them down the middle, make brackets to mount them on the sides, and then weld them up. Take this tube front end.
I'd be willing to bet the frame on this is pretty close to the same width of the frame on that bike. So, what, using...
This is wider.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, if we take the suspension off of that and then put it on this, it's going to widen
Okay,
everything
I'll
out.
show you. I'll show you. Because I've been watching videos on this shit.
Yeah.
Because, you know, me and Brian do the same shit. We watch videos and see what we want to do.
on it now.
They've been cutting right here past the 90 degree. Just
Yeah.
past the 90 degree. And then taking it, and how they've been doing it is turning it into a front engine chain drive. But basically the principle's the same. They cut there, and then they go to the side and mount it using either a TIG welder or a MIG welder because of the penetration. But the gist of it is you can make a side plate to mount to and reinforce it, no problem. Because you got to think, when it hits something, it's going to flex in like this. And with this is just a flat steel, pretty much a bent steel flat plate. You know.
Yeah.
So this is going to give. That tube won't. So if he was to do the 4-wheeler suspension, make a protective bar or something that would remove but would handle the tension.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
That's why
because
me and him get along.
you'd have to end up making fucking upper shock mounts too.
Yep. But if you take
But that'd be
the
cool with the
4-wheeler
Baja style.
apart,
That'd be pretty badass.
yeah, if you take the 4-wheeler apart and start taking pieces of the chassis, and I've got enough shit over there that,
Yeah.
you know, that Polaris Sportsman 90, like I said, I've got $300 worth of parts sitting in my house because I haven't been able to get to it yet. The main thing that 90 needs, wiring harness. If I could bypass that, that'd be great. Because it's got ballasts and
From
all
what I'm
sorts of
talking,
shit.
I won't even need the fucking wiring harness.
Well, the 90's got the biggest suspension set out of all 3 4-wheelers in my yard.
Yeah.
But I have to get the money out of the parts too.
Yeah.
You know, because it's new carburetor, chain, all sorts of shit. And it's
Yeah.
all in a box. I haven't even opened, you know. It's just sitting there in my storage room. And,
Yeah.
you know. I'm surprised these tires are still pretty decent holding air.
They look like they're nice fucking
Yeah.
tires, man.
Good tread, but they're
Yeah.
probably dry rotted. It's not bad for pulling out of somebody's yard.
Oh shit.
Mike, I'm going to have to get where you're at.
Yep.
That battery don't like to come out with the seat on it now, so we'll have
What?
to figure out something.
No way.
But
Really?
Oh no.
You watch those videos too?
Huh? What?
What? No way.
Oh,
That
well,
guy.
that's just me being fucking retarded.
It's kind of funny because
I'm smelling what you're selling. Hand me the other end.
I was just like, what's what are we talking about? Like,
He's gonna jump from this one. Alright, so the black one goes to the positive.
yeah, that's how it goes. Fuck it
Alright, I'm
all,
off.
Chad.
I bet money that fucking. There you go. There's a solenoid.
Here's the solenoid.
It's the fuel solenoid at the bottom of the carburetor.
Yep, I hear it activating.
See if you can jump the solenoid for the starter. It should be, unless I'm thinking of Murray.
Hold on. That was it. We got the
Alright,
deck
go for it.
page. No.
Fail. Alright, try that.
No, I've got the key. I'm holding the key.
Oh.
See again?
Might be a back connection on the other end.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
It's not on this one. I ain't even really touched anything.
Just trying to do something.
Alright, hold on. That's
Carburetor
get a
cleaner.
carburetor cleaner. Alright.
She's gonna run. Should have a spark. It ain't got no fuel. Let's
That's fine, come on.
let's put some in.
What's in the tank?
Try again.
She's a runner. She's a runner.
Sorry, I'm kind of excited.
So,
Fuel.
yes, let's see if it.
See if it runs off its own fuel. Get this a little further on there. So
I'm gonna tighten up the fuel tank too.
sorry. We're good.
So, I wonder why the hell they parked it and gave up on it.
Probably a deck. Let's try out.
Yeah, Craftsman's everywhere. For the deck rod.
Some of the Craftsman's are, but some of the newer John Deere's are even worse. But
Speaking of John Deere, I got somebody that's got a GT 280 something old school.
oh, nice.
And he
You wanna
wants
get rid of it?
No, I just asked him. He wants me to fix it. He asked me when I could come pick it up. I said sometime tomorrow. I said I got to make sure this car's fixed first. He said, well, we can do it Monday if you can't come in. You just let me know when it's going to cost. I said, okay. You know, general ship, tune up,
Yeah.
oil, new spark plug, check the gas, check the oil, check the ignition coil for spark, everything.
Alright guys, so I want to take a quick second, make a new little commercial thingy, whatever you want to call it. Y'all be sure to go like the videos. YouTube likes that. Comment down below. YouTube likes that. We're still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized, so if you're not subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscription button and hit the all notifications bell. That way you're notified every time we put out a new video, which is at least once a week at this point. Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram. The only one that's different is the Snapchat's and Avatar. The rest of them are the same profile picture as the YouTube channel, so you can go to those platforms, type in Flying Brown's Garage in the search engines. You should find me, and we post different content to those as a sneak peek to what is coming. Also, be sure, if you want to, come join us on Facebook at Flying Brown's Garage Mud and Race Mowers. We have a group where we're trying to build like-minded folk to come around and share your builds, share your ideas, and maybe even plan a get-together ride or something. So y'all be sure to check out all those things and stay tuned for the newer videos. If y'all want to check out some of the older videos, we got a bunch of stuff back there in playlists. So if you're feeling a little like in a little Flying Brown's Garage mood, y'all can go back, watch a bunch of old videos, and stay tuned for the newer ones. And let's go ahead and get back into the shenanigans of the video. Alright, well, so far as you saw, it runs. I'm going to get some fuel put in it and see if it actually will run off the carburetor. I don't know how gunked up it is, but so far so good. So we'll get some fuel, we're going to put in this thing and see if it'll run off its own supply. Alright, we get this thing to run off its own fuel. Do you want to do the honors and see if it rides around the yard?
Fuck yeah!
You know damn well he does.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's ride. You know what I'm wondering right now?
It's priming. There it goes. That's going into the card. Let's see if it leaks. Oh, that bubbles beat the shit. Somebody's pulled a me on it before.
What's that?
Tapping it to get the shit loose, get the
Oh.
float loose. It's a beat, but it ain't leaking. That's a good thing. Let's see. We're already getting flooded.
Oh, stator's bad.
No, so many stators are bad, and like, I fucking don't have that issue. Why did the carburetor just run out of fuel, or? Never experienced that.
If the battery's too dead, it won't provide enough juice for a spark for the coil, so that's probably what's killing it.
Bullshit, I can run these engines with no battery.
That's if the stator's good. It's got to have some kind of charging system to recharge the battery. So I'm assuming, and it could be stupid ass on my part, but there's some sort of a stator or generator built into that. As a matter of fact,
There
I
is.
think that's what that's for. Isn't
No,
it?
that is your spot that fires your coil.
Oh, okay,
But
gotcha.
there is a stator under here. But
Yeah.
I have so many engines back there that the stator's no good on. The stator's no good on that tractor right there.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It ain't no good. I have to charge my batteries periodically.
Then that's why it's dying, because the battery doesn't have enough juice to keep it running.
But like I'm saying, there's so many of these engines that are running with no battery.
I know, that's crazy. The stator has to still be good then, right? I mean, if it's making enough power.
Let's see if this makes a difference. Let's pull the coil kill wire. So it's just fucking wide open. Fuck it, I'll pull a spark plug whenever I have to.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Dude,
I'm ready
that
for the wiggle.
don't hurt me. Feels good. What are you talking about?
But this thing is slightly comfortable, but after you sit here for about 30 minutes, it's like you feel the wood or whatever underneath it, and it's like your acid.
Oh, it's just dying because it's dying. figured it out. I know why it's shutting off. It's because the battery supplies the fucking valve for the fucking the shut off for the fuel.
You gonna nip it?
Well, if I nip it, that means I gotta take the carburetor apart, and that chance is
good chance breaking the gasket. Yeah.
It leaking. So I'm wondering. Wish I had a jump box. I've got turbocharge here, but if you really want to take it home.
See that baby blue thing in the top of his box?
Yeah.
I sent that to him on Amazon so he could buy him one because I have one just like it at home.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers are awesome. They got fucking pulse chargers in them
Oh
that
shit.
clean the inside of the battery cells so that
Yeah.
they get a better charge. I use those on that. I'd use them on old batteries. I had a cookie that used to be at my house, had a shaft drive on it, and I trickle charged the shit out of that with one of those. And
Yeah.
I come back out and I fired it up. I went over to my sister. She told me she couldn't get that thing started. I reached in and hit the choke out. When I hit the choke out, I was in there and fired it right over. She said, "What the fuck did you do? I couldn't get that to start the other day." I'll show you. When you pull the choke, you have to move the arm
Yeah.
because it's got a fucking Advanced Auto Parts choke cable on it.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't have the
Those
stop
universal
choke.
ones.
Yeah. It doesn't have the right choke cable on it, but
Yeah.
it does run. You know, I took the deck off of it. The deck was rotten. I was
Yeah.
using it to cut grass. I let somebody borrow it, and the deck was so rotten it shook, and then it,
Oh shit.
yeah, while his son was driving.
Yeah. Damn.
I apologized. I said I had no idea it was that rotten. I do apologize. He's like,
Yeah.
nobody got hurt. You know, it's okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of digging this four-wheeler suspension idea you got going on over here.
Well, that Chinese four-wheeler, I had nothing done to. I got it for free. If
'Cause
you
if
want
I
to yank
do
it
that-
apart,
So if we were to do that, right,
yeah.
and now you all of a sudden have adjustable coilovers.
Yep.
When I want to hoon around and fucking in the streets and drift and do stupid shit,
Of course.
lower the motherfucker down.
You
When I go
broke the
fuck
damn
around in the
solenoid
backyard and
with
do
it,
silly
didn't you?
shit. What do you do?
The electronic solenoid that allows gas to come in.
Oh yeah.
I took
You
it
just
off
snap
and
it
nipped
loose.
it.
He nipped the valve off of it, so it doesn't matter if it's electronic or not.
Okay.
Basically, it's a solenoid gas shut off.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm doing this on school. Hook my jumper cables back up. Let's fire this thing up and ride it. I ain't asking no more. I'm telling you, you're gonna do what I say.
well, the only other thing we have to figure out is if that stator's not working when you disconnect those cables. It's going to shut off.
No, it ain't.
Okay.
Promise you it ain't.
I just heard it. You ready?
Go for it.
It runs. It rides. All the way down. All the way down. Move it, damn it. I can't see.
You can't either.
Where's my light? Are you done? I want to ride it. do to that is wire in a kill switch.
Oh, we got plenty of switches.
What are we
We got
looking
a couple
at?
momentaries too.
Man, that exhaust ain't
it's-
been running a minute, has it?
Hey, Brian.
Huh.
I think that's what's left of that squirrel nest.
Oh, there's shit on fire down here, guys.
Yeah. I
And
bet
you
Here,
got it
get
next
this
to
out of the way. Get
And
this
you've
out
got
of
it
the way.
next to the gas tank. That's a good idea. Now I see why we
It's
get
on
home so
fire. Yep, there's some old grass down here that we just set on fire, but it's not like on fire, so it's okay.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of on fire.
Snap, crackle, pop, rice fucking Krispies, and you got it sitting over a fucking solenoid that you just fucking tripped.
All right, so
Probably gonna need to blow that out before you test it again.
yeah, we're gonna need some.
And install a fuel shutoff, since you deleted the electronic one.
Who's got some water?
Asshole.
Here, I got you.
There you go.
Thing is Mountain Dew abuse.
Yeah, I was gonna piss on it, but
No camera. We got her nice and hot.
yeah, but it was only running for a few minutes.
I know.
What's your oil look like?
But it runs.
I know.
That's all that matters.
Do you know how much free shit I've given him?
Still runs good.
No.
So it's good.
The orange MTD.
Yeah.
I pulled that out of somebody's
Okay,
junk
guys.
pile in their woods. Got it absolutely free. They just wanted it
That
gone.
one?
No. Actually, the hood to this one came from me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think... Did this Craftsman come from me?
Yes. Remember, it was a black one that we got it
That's
out a long
right.
time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got you a new knob. You've been polishing that, I see.
Yeah. Polishing with knob.
There you go.
Knob polisher.
But
Just call me knob
this
polisher.
this one was originally my race build. That's the second gen.
Good.
This one we had
It
fucking
was the
running.
usage of knobs.
Oh, yeah.
This one we had fucking running with a
I was about to say what's leaking, but
Murray
it's Mountain
Kohler
Dew.
engine that was on it. And actually, where is that engine? You still have? There it is. Yeah, that engine.
No.
That engine used to be on this frame.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. It's a different engine. It's out in the shed. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
15, just like
But
this one.
we had this one running.
I got a lot of
And
it.
I actually drove this. That was a scary bitch.
Really?
That was terrifying.
Is that fast?
It's fat. Ask him.
It was fast.
This
Telling
one.
me I need
This
to
one is the
spend money
Gen
on the
1
starter
to
for
that.
And then we just put all the four-wheel suspension in this and...
Hey, think about this, because I know he's got me on camera, and I'm gonna say it outright. That little bastard right there was terrifying. I'm 300 pounds, 6 foot tall. Ain't not much can scare the hell out of me, but that with no brakes, at 30 plus miles an hour, with a 15 horse engine on it. Holy shit! I pinched the leather off with my asshole.
Oh man, gotta love the fast mowers.
Pinch the leather off.
I was doing donuts in this bitch. I was doing donuts in it. I had no problem with it.
Did you tell him to sell me that motor? Because that's kind of what I feel like is going on right now.
Sell you what motor?
The Honda?
No, I told you if you got a starter for it, I could hook you up with it. Because I'm not
You
using it
can
now.
find a starter on Amazon.
But they're $70 because it's a.
$70 for a motor you're gonna chuck at him that's usually worth 300 or better. Because that's a V-twin.
I know it's a V-twin.
That's what I'm saying. That motor by itself
know.
is worth more than 300. If he's willing to pay $70 for a starter for a $300 motor,
I mean, yeah, I agree.
I'm willing to take the L on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Even if it lasts for one pass and then blows up. You know what I mean? $70 to grenade a motor? Sure. That's how we do here. You know? Don't we, Brian?
Yes.
What kind of shape do you think the motor's actually in?
I've taken the valve covers off and cleaned everything and regasketed. It's pretty nice. But
And
it's
it's a
got
Honda.
plastic fucking. It's got plastic
Loopers.
cam gears and a small belt that runs them on both sides.
Honestly, those motors that are in the back right there,
Yeah.
one's a 17.5, one's an 18.5, one's a 20.
Yeah.
They're all single cylinder Briggs. Those won't break.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Like
you
I
got to
had
keep
to
the right
grenade
amount
a
of oil
motor
in
to get
them.
it to break.
You got to keep the right amount of oil in them because if they don't have the right amount of oil, man, they like to throw a rod outside the block. It's the
Yeah.
only thing wrong.
Yeah, I was telling him about the motor I told you about, the one I sent you a picture of right
Yeah.
behind the starter, had a hole in it about that big where it
Uh-huh.
slung the rod straight
Oh
out.
yeah, I've had one happen on the customer's front lawn, and she's just like, "All this oil," and I'm just like,
Oops. But yeah, because the motor I had him build for the Wizard.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the top cover and everything back on this engine. So
Then
let's get to it. Familiar?
It damn sure does.
Yep.
I guess we know where the hell that came from.
I said the hood looks awfully familiar.
Yeah.
Except that one already looks like he's done did some drifting.
Well, this is the mower that I replaced the entire front steering setup. And if you're recording,
Yeah.
flash me. Oh yeah, sexy. All the parts for the front end steering on this came from E-replacement parts. They're actually OEM mount fit parts. They go right on, bolt straight up to everything that's already there, and they're exactly what they need to be.
Heck yeah.
And they don't pay me to say that.
Well, hey, y'all go check that out if you need some parts for your mowers.
Just have model and serial number.
Yep. Heck yeah.
This one's 24 horsepower, V-twin, 48-inch cut.
Yeah, 724cc. That's a big boy. I wish I had that damn engine. Well,
I can text him tomorrow and say.
you done with the jumpers?
Yeah, I'm done with the jumpers. I just gotta strap the hood back down before I leave.
Gotcha. I'm only gonna throw them in the back of the truck. Heck yeah. E-replacement parts. I want to remember that. Alright guys, Mike and Shaggy just took off. We might be going to do another pickup tomorrow at Shaggy Small Engines. We might be doing a suspension build off of this tractor. All for suspension off of a Chinese ATV. So that would be something new. And I like the idea. So we're going to go pick up some stuff from Shaggy Small Engines tomorrow. So who's to know what's going to be in this video, but I'll see you guys back out here tomorrow, and we'll see what kind of shenanigans we're getting into then. Guys, what is going on? It is the next day. We just got through cleaning up shop. It's quite dirty, so we cleaned off some tables and cleaned out some areas, took some stuff down there to the storage shed that we didn't need in here for now, so a little bit more of an open area. So what we're about to do is take, like I said last night, we're going to take this up to the pressure washer and pressure wash the crap out of it, get it clean. So I'm about to charge up the air compressor. We're going to air up the tires and head up there. We're going to jump it off and ride it up there. I've got the snatch tractor up there to jump it when we're done. That is the plan for now. We're just going to get it cleaned up since we got it running, and then we can you know, go from there. get this old one out. Alright, we got it running on a battery. Let's take it for a quick ride around the yard first. Daylight. Shuts off with the key. Good deal. Let's get this thing cleaned up. She's real nasty. Good boy. But yeah, she's real nasty. Let's get this thing looking better. See what it looks like afterwards. Alright guys, we don't have the hood, but it sure cleaned up a lot better than it looked. I can hear the leaks in the tires. Looks a lot better. Look at the engine. Gas tank. The shit that caught on fire last night's out of there. Heck yeah. Looking pretty good. I'm about to take some pictures of this thing, send it to Mike, post it online. And then we'll go put it up, because we're done with this for now. Alright guys, we're done washing this thing. Let's see if it'll fire up again. So we can ride it back down to the shop. This thing is running and riding. That's a good little machine right there. I kind of like it. I'm gonna see if Mike wants me to bring it to him, and if he does, we might go drop it off at him tonight. And if not, we'll put it in the back and call it a video. Because right now, we still have plans for this thing. I don't know what's going to happen yet. It's going to get new tires and a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm not sure what route we're going, and I don't want to start doing a whole bunch of stuff until I know what we're doing. So I'm probably going to work on some other projects while we kind of figure this one out. But I'm going to get in contact with him and see what he has to say, see if he wants me to bring it to him, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, we're about to load up this thing on the trailer. I don't know when Mike's going to want it, but might as well go ahead and load it up on the trailer because I'm done with it here for now, and I feel like he's going to want it at his house so he can do some things to it, clean it up, get his vision on it, and all this, that, and another. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and load it onto the trailer for now. We'll strap it down and just have it ready to go. And then when we take it to him, we'll call it a video. Well, got this strap down and ready to go. So, whenever he calls, says he's ready for it, we can take it over. My wife just pointed this out to me. It's a Christmas train. Never seen it before. There's just a drone back here. I don't know where the hell that went. But yeah, it's a whole Christmas train. It's kind of cool. But yeah, trying to see if that drone's still out here. Because it don't need to be. Not over my property. Alright, well, she's strapped down. We're going to wait for to hear from Mike. And I'm going to move on to another video. So I will see you guys whenever. Didn't realize it was zoomed in on my face that bad. Ugh, good God, that was horrid. Alright, well, plans have changed. Mike wants to do a lowered build instead of a full suspension build on this now. So we're going to be going a different route, and that means that we're not taking it to him. Originally we were going to take it to him and he was going to do a whole bunch of stuff to it at his place, but now we're going to be doing most of it here. It's crazy how plans change. So unfortunately I just loaded it and strapped it down for absolutely no reason. No big deal. Let's unstrap it, get it off the trailer, and put it in the back. We'll store it there until we get to doing this build. So, no big deal. There goes the Christmas train. Bye-bye. Alright, let's get this thing unloaded. Alright guys, did find out this has a leaking fuel line, so let's get it back. Get it pulled out. gonna sit. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna call it here. She cleaned up good. She runs and rides. It's a good save. Y'all be sure to stay tuned for part 2 and 3, where we will be turning this into a slammed street mower. Mike said he's talking about getting another one from Shaggy for a off-road full suspension build, so he wants to do 2. So we'll be doing 2 on this channel. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Will it run? Yes, it will run. It will ride. It's actually one of the easiest revivals I've done in a while. So thank you for that, Craftsman and Kohler. Thank you to everybody that's watched and have got to this point. Be sure to check out the Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. That's it. Everything is the same profile picture as the YouTube channel, except for the Snapchat. That's an avatar. So if you go to all those those platforms, type in Flying Brian's Garage in search engines, you should find me. And we post different content to those daily. Also, be sure, if y'all want to come follow or join Flying Brian's Garage Mud and Race Mowers Facebook group, so we can talk, exchange our builds back and forth, ideas, any questions you got or anything of that sort. So be sure to join up and join us there. Also, be sure to check out Shaggy Small Engines on YouTube and Shaggy Spares on Facebook. I'll be doing some videos on that channel, so if y'all want to see those, y'all be sure to go over there, give him some love, subscribe to him. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, do that. All notification bell, that way you're notified of every new video we put out. Same for him. He needs the followers and the support, so y'all go check him out. There will be more videos on that channel very soon, and with that being said, we will see you guys on the next episode. I don't know if it's going to be this or something else, but we will see you guys then.